Welcome back to a new lesson. And what is today's topic?
This topic is narration.
Narration. Narration. What is narration? What is called narration? Anyone can say what is called narration? Can you please? Okay.
Narration is the act of telling a story.
Narration is an act of
Telling a
telling a story. Very good answer. Sit down, please. Narration is an
Act of
act of
telling a story.
telling a story. Very good answer. You have given nice answer. Now I am going to ask you other someone. Narrations are how many kinds? Can you please tell me? Narrations are how many kinds? Narrations are
Two kinds.
two kinds. Thank you. Have a seat. Narration are two kinds. Okay. And they are, tell me they are
Direct narration and indirect narration.
direct, indirect or direct, indirect. Huh? Direct or indirect. So already we have learned about narration. What is called? Have a seat. What is called narration? So narration is an act of telling a story, and narrations are two kinds. They are direct, indirect. Direct narration, which means anyone can express what the direct narration means. Direct narration, which means at the same of speaker. Whenever we are going to deliver something at the same of speaker, whatever speaker said, you have to say at the same. At the same, you can never change. Indirect, which means you have to express it like your own, way. Okay, direct narration, which means direct words of speaker. Direct narration, which means direct words of speaker. Indirect, which means like your own way. Whenever you are expressing your own way, that's called indirect, not direct. Okay, so how to change, how to transform direct to indirect? Now we are going to learn. First, before getting that clear idea, we need to get a clear idea about direct narration. First, in a direct narration, there are two parts. How many parts are there?
Two parts.
There are two parts. In direct narration, there are two parts. They are
Reporting verb and reported speech.
repeating verb, reported speech. Repeating verb and repeating verb and reported speech. Okay. So in general, in between repeating verb and repeated speech, we use comma, inverted comma. I am going to give you an example. He said, I am ill. Did you get that pen? So we use in between repeating verb and repeated speech. In between repeated speech and repeating verb, we use comma, inverted comma. So first, whenever we are going to transform for direct to indirect narration, in general, the basic rules of instead of comma inverted comma we need to put that. We need to put that instead of comma inverted comma. What did I say? Comma inverted comma. Instead of comma inverted comma we need to use that. Okay, just remember that I am going to tell you in details. So what is the example? He said I am ill. Okay, you all know one thing that after comma we always use lowercase of letter. I mean small letter. But if the like repeated speech is into the comma inverted comma, you need to put the capital letter. Always you have to put capital letter. Okay, so there are two parts: repeating verb and repeated speech. So what is so important for us to remember how to change tense? How to change tense? How to change tense? Whenever we are transforming like direct to indirect. So tenses change depending on repeating verb. If the repeating verb is in only past form, then the tense of repeated speech will be corresponding past. Did you get corresponding past, which means present indefinite. Present indefinite, which means past indefinite. Okay, I shouldn't write down like that. I have to write down like that. Present indefinite to past indefinite. Acha. Present indefinite, past indefinite. Present continuous, past continuous. At the same, present perfect, past perfect. Did you get the clear idea? Present perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Okay, these are very simple. But if the repeated speech is in the past indefinite, try to remember that. Past indefinite, so it will become past participle. That is the also rules of corresponding past. Past indefinite, which means past perfect, and past perfect past perfect continuous, and past continuous, which means past perfect. Past continuous, past perfect, past perfect. Past indefinite, which means past perfect. Past continuous, which means past perfect continuous. But if the repeated speech in the past perfect tense, it will no change. If the repeated speech repeated speech is in the past perfect continuous, it will be same. There will be no change. So already we have learned how to change tense, and what does corresponding past means. Already we have learned what does corresponding past means. What does corresponding past means? Okay, so is there anyone who can explain how to change tense direct to indirect? Who will say? Give it to her. Who will say her? Tell me.
If only the tense of the repeating verb is
Repeated speech.
repeating verb is in past tense, then
Hmm.
it will change corresponding past.
Okay. You told me that if the repeating verb is in the past tense, only that time repeated speech will be changed into corresponding past. But if the repeating verb is in the present
Or future tense,
or future,
it will be same.
the tense will be same. That's very important. Tense will be same. Will
Remain same.
same. Tense will remain
Same.
same. Sit down, please. That's a good answer. Now we are going to learn how to change pronoun. How to change pronoun. These are very important. Only these four things, if you can remember, that's all. Okay, narration is not that much difficult. There are some like different also like. Okay, how to change pronoun. Exception or common, you will get exception in every word, that doesn't matter, but basically if you can remember these four things, that's all. How to change pronoun. Okay, if the subject of repeated speech is in the first person. What did I say? First person. Just try to remember that. Sorry. Repeated speech, repeating verb. Try to get a clear idea. There are two parts here, and this one is comma and inverted comma and inverted comma. So how to change pronoun? Which one is pronoun? This one is pronoun.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if the subject of repeated speech, is in the first person form, in the first person form, or you can say if the subject of repeated speech is first person, it will change depending on the subject of repeating verb. So it will convert, I will convert he. Did you get that? If the subject of repeated speech is second person, it will change on object. It will change depending on the object of repeating verb. If the subject of repeated speech is in the third person, then it will never change. So I am going to tell you again. Listen, how to change pronoun. Okay, it's very important. It's very important, very important for narration. How to change pronoun. So, if the subject of repeated speech is first person, it will change depending on the subject of repeated part. If it's second person, it will change depending on the object of repeating verb. If the subject is here second person, listen, then you will get object here. Definitely, it's normal. Okay, and if you think that there is no object here, how can I change? That time you will get object. Okay, if the subject of repeated speech is second person, if the subject of repeated speech is third person, there will be no change. There will be no change. Okay, so Let's do the solution. So what should I say? He said.
Said.
Instead of comma inverted comma, we
We
have to
use
put that. He said that I am ill. Okay. So this one is first form. Repeating verb is in the first form. So definitely we have to change the tense
We
of
have
repeated speech
corresponding past.
in the
Corresponding past.
corresponding past. So like a present indefinite, corresponding past which means
Past indefinite.
past indefinite. Okay. Now subject. Subject is
First person.
first person. So it will
Change
change.
to the
So he said that he
was
is M which means present form of verb. So we have to convert it into
Past.
corresponding past. So he was is the singular subject. It takes was ill. Okay. He said that he was ill. I am going to tell you in details. Like you need to think that whenever he told you, like maybe like that incident happened earlier, yesterday, day before yesterday, or like maybe 2 to 3 days ago, he told you something. That's why maybe he is not ill till now, right now. Maybe he is oil, it can be, but he told when he told previous time, it's in the past time. That's why he said that he was ill. Maybe he is not ill right now. That is the main thinking. English is about sense. That is the main sense. Did you get the clear idea?
yes, sir.
Okay. So instead of comma inverted comma, we put here that, and subject of repeated speech was I, first person. I which means first person. So it changed
According to the subject of the reporting verb.
subject of repeating verb. Then tense corresponding past. Present indefinite which means past indefinite. So subject third person, singular. Singular subject always take singular verb. That's all. Ill. Did you get the clear idea?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So anyone can like make me understand this one? Are you able? Okay. Please come. First, it's your turn. You try to make me understand. Then it's your turn. Okay. Just easy. Please come over there.
This sentence is he said I am ill. If we convert it in indirect narration, there is no change in reporting verb. It remains same. So we write here he said, and then instead of comma and inverted comma, we need to use that. In general, so we use here that. We have learned that if the subject of the reported speech is first person, that it will change according to the subject of the reporting verb.
Very good.
Then
Wonderful.
here is I first person, that it will convert it in he. Then reporting verb, the tense of the reporting verb is past. So it will convert in corresponding past. Here it is I am ill is present indefinite tense, so it will change in past indefinite.
Very good.
The past form of verb is was and ill.
Thank you very much. That was nice answer. It's your turn. You come and tell. Slowly. Don't get
The
confused.
sentence is he said I am well. We use he said that inverted comma and
You tell.
we use instead of inverted comma and comma that.
Instead of comma inverted comma, we use that.
And he said this is past tense, so we use the tense of repeated speech depend on corresponding past. I am ill, that the sentence is present in the present indefinite, that will change past indefinite.
We have to change it into
Past indefinite.
past indefinite.
The reported speech subject is I, that the first person, that will change
The subject
of
of
reported speech is first person, that will change that will change
Depending on
on reporting verb subject. Reporting verb subject is he, so we use he. I am ill. This is present indefinite, so we use past indefinite. He, the past form of V verb is was, so we use was, and ill is.
Very good. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a seat. Okay. So I am going to tell you in details again. Okay. Keep fine.